So we are at the Hippocrates Health Institute in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's the middle of a beautiful Saturday. It's chilly but sunny, and it's our last day here, and we're just looking back at our 2 weeks that we spent here, and there's so many good memories that we want to collect and document. So yeah, Subha, would you like to start?
Yeah, so Hippocrates Health Institute is the world's most prestigious natural cancer healing institute. By many, this place is called the healthiest place on earth. So people from all around the world come to Hippocrates to reverse their chronic diseases, destructive diseases. So we were here for 2 weeks and we came here to learn about how they do this, how they reverse such big problems just by changing lifestyle and food. What I love the most about the institute is the raw food.
What are you eating today?
So in a typical plate, we have lots of sprouts, broccoli sprouts, sunflower sprouts. We have kimchi or sauerkraut as the fermented food. We have some peppers for the sweet. We have lots of greens. So today I took spinach, baby spinach. Some of the other kind of dressing. Some fat like avocado. We don't use salt here. Instead we use sea vegetables. So this one is called dulse. And this is today's side dish. I don't know the name. But every day we have one side dish. That's what we have to plate.
Ever since we've come here, we've been almost 100% raw, which means that all the food that we eat is living food. It's not touched the fire. And you may ask why? What's the reason for this? This sounds absurd. But there's a deep science behind it. Whenever our food is heated above 46 degrees Celsius, the enzymes, the nutrients in that food are immediately lost. They serve a lot of sprouts.
Clover sprouts, fenugreek sprouts, red lentil sprouts, mung bean sprouts, pea sprouts, buckwheat sprouts, adzuki bean sprouts.
These are fenugreek sprouts, extremely potent and nutritious.
This looks like bhel puri, even though it's not bhel puri, it's their version of rice. It's called sprouted kaboot. I've never had it and I'm really excited to try it. So sprouts are something that most of us really don't know about. Here we see sunflower sprouts. So you know that beautiful yellow color flower, which is a sunflower? At one stage that plant looked like this. And they came from seeds, which are just exactly like this. And now this seed has sprouted into a beautiful sprout. You can even have a look at how the root systems are being formed over here. This right here is about 7 to 8 days old. And this sprout right here is a complete food in itself. It is high in proteins, high in nutrients, vitamins, minerals, everything our body needs.
The second big thing that they do here is the wheatgrass. So every day we are required to drink wheatgrass juice twice a day.
As you can see, there are these very shallow trays in which they put soil and a layer of seeds. These are nothing but wheat berries. And within 7 to 8 days, we have this tall wheatgrass. Wheatgrass actually is also called liquid sunshine in many places, because drinking a small cup of wheatgrass juice is like drinking sunshine.
There you go.
That's the wheatgrass, okay.
Now it's gonna go in this juicer. And now we are seeing Subha ready. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. As you can see, Subha has some difficulty with the wheatgrass juice. And let's see how I do.
I don't know how you do it.
Next, we would like to talk about how they make exercising a lot of fun. So which was your favorite exercise session?
My
here?
favorite exercise was the trampoline workout. So they lay out like 15-20 different trampolines and everyone is just jumping on the trampolines together, and there's music playing and there's an instructor who everyone's copying. So that was undoubtedly my favorite one.
And to see old people, those who are a little bit, who scared of walking also, suddenly put on a trampoline and they're trying to figure out what are we supposed to do. And they do it for 45 minutes to an hour. So it's beautiful to see the youthfulness which is inside each of us. Sitting on a desk and a chair, we've lost that side of us which is just to jump and have fun. And I think they bring out that quality in everyone here.
For sure, they've made exercise fun. Exercise is not supposed to be boring. Like, they've proved it.
What else do you take back?
The green juices. The green juices, I think, the 2 times of the day I used to wait for. So the green juice was very unusual over here. It was actually made of 50% of sprouts and 50% of green leafy or other green vegetables. So they use 2 sprouts, sunflower sprouts and pea sprouts in their green juice.
And it's 10 a.m., which means it's time for green juice. So here I have a full glass of delicious green juice. Cucumber, celery, sunflower sprouts and pea sprouts. So here goes. So Subha's all about the food. Her 3 points have been raw food, wheatgrass and juice.
Yeah.
And clearly for me, it was good, the food is good, but it's not the highlight of the place. I really feel like the people here make a big difference. Each and every person, the psychotherapists, the doctors, the person giving you your juices, the staff in the kitchen, every single person belongs here. It just feels like they care about you and they want you to have a good time. Somewhere inside I feel we really connect with each person. So for me, having such a caring and loving team is such an important part of the healing process, and Hippocrates does that really well.
One more thing that we really appreciate is that there was a lot of focus on education. They really want us to go back home and live this way, not just come here, lose some kgs, go back, eat the same food we used to at home, come back again lose. No, this is not that kind of a place. This is very different. This is a place where they empower you to become your own healer. And to become your own healer, you need a lot of knowledge. So every day we would spend 4 to 5 hours.
3 lectures a day at least.
3 lectures a day, just learning. And sometimes the lectures used to run 1 hour, 2 hours, Q&A sessions, lectures on detoxification, lectures on EMFs, and food and sprouts and all different kinds of topics. I think every time I used to go sit for a lecture, I used to sit with my notebook, and my notebook was just like, I used to keep writing and writing and writing and writing and writing because there was so much to absorb.
When we live in cities, our version of nature is plants in the house. That's what and some sunshine coming in through the windows, and we're like, oh wow, we have nature coming in. But when we come to places like this, and you can see places behind us, we don't know how thick this jungle is. I mean, you could have trees and trees, and then there's a pathway to go somewhere else, and then you're suddenly in the middle of a lake. So I feel the way they've designed the campus is, you kind of find yourself going into nature here. And it's so beautiful that even after having been here for 2 weeks, we haven't covered the entire campus. It's so big and there's so many nooks and corners everywhere.
What are you up to?
Soaking in the beautiful breeze, enjoying the green all around me. And if you were here, I would show you all around how beautiful and green it is here. And of course, the swinging chair is really cool.
Another place that I really like here at the Institute is the store.
So this is what the store looks like. We have different health products here, a lot of essential oils. We got a lot of books from here. There's a sprouting section where there's things like sprouting jars, the easy sprouter, sprouting bags, lots of sprouting seeds. They also have a lot of organic products made of edible ingredients.
I remember last time when I came, by the way, I came here 4 years ago, and 4 years ago when I was here for 9 weeks. So spent a lot of time, and I went back with a big suitcase of like tons and tons of books.
So you do your laundry, you take out your own wheatgrass juice, you come and make your own salads, you have to follow your own schedule, and really you're pretty much on your own. The doctors give you suggestions and the staff is always here to help, but no one's pampering you, no one's following you around, no one's keeping a check on you. It's self-responsibility. And for me, that's a big learning, because healthcare outside of here is all about someone else doing things on our behalf, where we aren't empowered to take our own decisions. We are told what to do and we simply have to follow. Here it's like, it's a little playground where I can do what I want. There are suggestions, but I have to fit it in my schedule. So I really feel like They help people take responsibility for where they are in their lives. And this is huge when it comes to healing, because we always blame situations for not being able to heal. And here you really have to pick up your own self. So that's incredible.
So another big part of the healing over here is letting go and releasing any old baggage, any unexpressed emotions, any negative thoughts that we may be carrying from the past. What we learned here was that until we let go and release and shed those emotions out, we cannot possibly heal. I want to also share with all of you that the reason we are making this video is because we were so touched by this place, and we wanted to let you all know that this place exists. I know that it may be very difficult for many of you to come here, but maybe many of you are living in the States and it may be easy for you to come here.
And if you're planning to come, do check the schedules when Brian and Anna are here. Brian and Anna are the co-directors, they're the people who run the place, and their energy really adds a lot of value to what this place is. So if you're coming here, check the schedules, make sure they're here those weeks so you can get the most out of it when you're here.
Yeah, and also one reason we were here was to learn the health philosophy, but another reason we were here was because we wanted to learn how these health centers are run. Because the more and more Sattvic movement is growing, we feel the need, the urgent need to have a physical center. But we don't have right now the knowledge to run a physical center. But coming to places like these, we are able to experience it. And we dream of having one Sattvic health center soon.
That'd be great. So yeah, with this we would like to thank you for watching, and we hope we can set up a center soon so we can meet you. And you could be making such videos at the Sattvic Center and encouraging more people to create more centers like these, because these aren't centers, these are spaces for communities to come together and celebrate life. And healing is just one small part of it. So yeah, thank you.